Hello there. I'm Kendall, and I am offering a guided meditation this evening. And the meditation that I wanted to offer is focuses on release, releasing whatever it is that we don't need in our lives, whatever maybe you might be holding on to that is holding you back in some way that's not serving you, not serving your highest good. And one of the reasons that I felt like this was something to offer for this meditation is because there's been a sort of theme around release this week with a couple of things. There was Through the Trees, we offered a forest bathing class on Sunday. So I offered that, and part of it, we went to the beautiful Frost Gully Brook and we released, um, similar thing. We released what was no longer serving us into the water and let the water wash it away. And then the full moon for the month of May is this week, is tomorrow, actually, Wednesday. And we are holding our full moon circle, actually holding it on Thursday night, 6:30 to 8:30 in Freeport. And we're doing it on Thursday because we have our last big day with our homeschool program for the school year on Wednesday. So it's kind of a long, crazy day. And generally when, with the full moon and the new moon, the energies from them, you can tap into that for, 2 or 3 days on either side of it. So our full moon circle is on this Thursday night. If you can make it, there is a discount for Wildly Mindful members, and we're going to be doing some drumming, fire burning ceremony, and in that ceremony, we release, we burn what we don't need anymore, what's holding us back, weighing us down. So maybe it's beliefs that we're holding on to. Maybe it's fears, concerns, anything that just isn't serving our highest purpose. So that's really the theme for the meditation this evening. So, or whenever you're listening, watching this. So let's just take a moment to arrive here in this space. Just go ahead and get comfortable, and when you're ready, you can close your eyes and take a few slow, deep breaths. Just focusing on that breath, pulling the oxygen deep into your lungs. Letting it flow out. Just taking this moment to really, really have a full breath, as we so often breathe shallowly throughout the day. Just allowing your body to just take in that air and just pulling that deep down in your lungs, into your belly. And then just releasing it, letting it flow out. Filling your lungs like a balloon. And even just holding that breath for a second before you release it. Knowing that you can come to this place, to this breath, anytime that you need to. Knowing that as you breathe deeply, taking in that oxygen, it's entering your body and nourishing every cell, every part of your body. Now just beginning to tune into the rest of your body. Just taking a moment to bring your attention to your head, your face, and starting there and just kind of scanning down through your body. Noticing if you're holding any tension, maybe your eyebrows, your third eye area. Just breathing into that and relaxing it as you go, releasing that tension. Noticing your jaw, your neck, these areas where we often feel tight and don't even realize that we're holding this tightness, this tension in this space. Just breathing into it. Moving down into the shoulders. Relaxing those shoulders with the breath. Noticing your chest, your heart center. The space that we often protect so well can be so vulnerable. Perhaps letting that heart center open just a bit more. Opening up to light. Breathing into that space. And just feeling down into your arms and your hands. Relaxing your hands. Probably done a lot of work for you today. Letting them relax. Scanning down your back, down your backbone. And holding your posture just gently with your shoulders back. Also being relaxed. Noticing any tightness, any areas that just need that breath. Just breathe into it. And feeling your belly. Breathing into that space. Moving down into your legs. Relaxing them as you go. Your knees, your shins and calves, ankles, your feet, the soles of your feet. Noticing if they're feeling tired or achy. Just knowing that you can breathe into that part of your body. Breathing in oxygen and life, light. Now just feeling your body's fully relaxed. And taking just a moment if there's any last parts of you that just need to be released. Taking one more nice deep breath, just letting yourself fully relax. And now you can just begin to envision yourself barefoot, walking on a sandy beach, feeling the sand in your toes, your feet. It's warm from the sun's heat, hearing the waves crashing against the shore, feeling the breeze on your skin. And notice that in your hand, you're holding a basket that's full of flower petals. And you can imagine what type of petals these might be or what color. Maybe it's a bunch of different colors and different flowers. And as you're taking in your surroundings, the scent of the salty air, the sun on your face, the waves, knowing that this is a safe place for you, knowing that you can walk here and you can be your true, authentic self. Here you are free and you're safe. And bring your awareness back to your basket of flower petals. Each of these petals represents something that you are holding on to, something that you need to release. Perhaps it's a belief, maybe a self-limiting belief, a worry, a fear, something that is just no longer serving your highest good, your soul's purpose. Perhaps it did at one point. Perhaps it was something that you needed or wanted. But now you can feel that it's just weighing you down and holding you back and not serving your highest good anymore. And so imagine yourself slowly walking toward the waterline where the waves are lapping the shore. And just watch the waves as each one just creeps closer to you where you're standing on the beach. And the water rushes over your feet and it feels warm. This is warm water. But still somehow it leaves you feeling refreshed. And as you watch the waves come in and flow out, allow yourself to think about or to feel what you need to release in your life. And as the waves continue to wash over your feet, you can reach into your flower basket and pull out one petal. And in your mind, you can give this petal the name of something that you need to release in this moment. And once you have named what it is that you're releasing, you can place that petal into the next oncoming wave and then watch it be swept forth out into the ocean. You can watch as it slowly floats away. You may even take one more deep breath here. As you can feel the weight of that release floating away with that petal. And now you can do the same with the other flower petals in your basket, however many you need to. You can name a petal of what it is you'd like to release. And then one at a time, release them into the great ocean, watching each petal as it floats away in the waves. Reaching in for another petal, naming it, and then placing it down into the water and watching it be swept away into the ocean. And you can continue to do this until your basket is empty. Picking up a petal, naming it, releasing it into the ocean, and letting it float away. And once you have done this and your basket is empty, you look down the beach and you can see that there are other people releasing their own flowers into the ocean, releasing their own petals into the ocean. You're not alone here. You're supported by others who also need to release. Now you walk back up the beach a little further away from the water. And you lay down in the warm sand with an overwhelming feeling of relief. A beautiful feeling that you have just released and let go of so many things that were no longer serving you. We release things to make space. And by releasing, we can invite other things in. We invite abundance, abundance of self-love, of self-acceptance, of prosperous fulfillment. And as you are lying in the sand, you can feel the warm sunlight shining on you, warming your skin. With your eyes closed, you can, even through your eyelids, just see the warm light from the sun. And you can feel that that sunlight is bringing in all that you need, all that you desire. It's as if it's just flowing into your body, just filling your body, filling your heart center, everything that you want, everything that you need to be your best self, to serve your soul's purpose, to be full of joy, to feel free, to feel that you have purpose, to feel peace, to feel balance, to feel grounded. And that sunlight just flows into you, almost like this golden liquid light, just gently filling your body and even overflowing into the space around you as you lie here in the warm sand on this beach. And you feel so fulfilled, so complete. You know, this is just as it should be. And now just take another nice deep breath. And you may just take a moment to begin to wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, maybe move your shoulders a bit, stretch your neck. Just beginning to come back to the space in your body. And if you'd like to bring your hands to heart center, either placing them over your heart or in prayer position, which can balance the meridians in your body, or this, this space where your hands join. And just take a moment to say thank you, expressing gratitude, feeling so grateful for being able to release what it is that you no longer need. And even holding gratitude for all those things that you released because they served a purpose. Perhaps they were lessons. And just even saying thank you for all those things you released. And then just thanking divine source, light, creator, God, whatever feels right to you, thanking the earth, thanking your body, yourself, and knowing what it is that you need and what it is that you don't need, and knowing it and feeling it because you have your own intuition that if you allow it and you tap into it, it will lead you. I'm just holding gratitude for this moment. May it be so, and so it is. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. Thank you for joining me for this release meditation. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was helpful for you in some way. Feel free to share your experience if you would like. You can do that here. You can always add to comments on the Wildly Mindful community page, site. And I hope you have a wonderful evening or whenever it is that you may be watching this. Thank you so much for joining me. Good night.